Dear all, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Global Rally 2023. Age with Rights is exactly what we all want to achieve for our own future or for our current situation for those of us in our later life. I hope that my video message will raise awareness that older persons and also the next generation of older persons must be seen as rights holders. This year, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights is celebrating its 75th anniversary. Older persons of today are the fathers and mothers of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, our basis in each conversation when we start discussing human rights and their development. Because older persons of today, as the fathers and mothers of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, they deserve to get also the fruits for their future-oriented action. I'm honored to be invited to speak to you, and I really welcome this timely initiative to raise awareness on the human rights of older persons and on the need for action to ensure equality for older persons. This campaign mobilizes activists from all over the world. This is also an opportunity for older persons to urge governments and other stakeholders to get engaged in the 13th session of the United Nations Open-Ended Working Group on Aging, which is a yearly meeting. Age with Rights is exactly our common goal. It cannot be that older persons worldwide are overlooked and their human rights are violated on a daily basis because mainly of ageist and age discriminatory approaches. I would like to congratulate older persons and their advocates who are organizing events and different activities in many countries in all continents to raise awareness of the need for stronger protection of older people's rights through a UN convention. With this initiative, older persons are calling on their governments to take action. The UN Open-Ended Working Group on Aging discussed most of the pressing issues, produced hundreds of pages, and got evidence from around the world that it is time to adjust our current human rights framework to give equal protection to persons in later life in all their diversity. Right now, I'm on a country mission in the Dominican Republic, a country which also had a big impact on developing stronger protection of the human rights of older persons. Country missions are an opportunity to get first-hand information from older persons on the ground. They tell me what they would like to see and what their most pressing issues are. I can assure you that older persons around the world that I have met during my country missions or at conferences have told me that they want to be heard more, they want to be involved more, they want to be taken more seriously, and they want to see more action by governments to ensure stronger protection. Some concrete examples. Indigenous older persons in Finland told me that they want to have access to healthcare in their own language and that they want to receive support in their villages and not have to move to a nursing home 100 kilometers away. Older persons in Nigeria wanted a specific law for older persons that stipulated support and services for them and equal protection against discrimination. Older people in Bangladesh told me that healthcare is too expensive and getting to the nearest hospital or other services is far too complicated because of a lack of infrastructure, such as public transportation. It is vital that governments listen to older persons and civil society and prepare now the steps to step up and move forward in a decisive way of the 13th session of the UN Open-Ended Working Group on Aging. This can be a milestone for older persons today, for next generations of older persons and for the youth to see that they can age with rights.